Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. What you thought? You thought I forgot about day 21? Come on, man. I was just kind of a little busy, man. I went down to the mosque, man. Stopped and got me some lamb kebabs, man. At Babylon Halal Supermercado and Restaurant. Shout out to the brothers at Babylon, man. They hooked me up, man. Some very scrumptious lamb. I had a bite. I haven't eaten it, but yeah, I was running around. But let's get in here, man. Day 21 is in the books. Can you believe that? Day 21 is in the books, man. 9 left, 8 left, basically. Because we starting 22 right now. Yes. How was y'all? First of all, excuse me. Salamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. To all of my brothers and sisters, man. As we're in the last 10 days, man, the protection of the hellfire. We seeking the protection of the hellfire, man. The hellfire is real. I always tell people, you think it's a fantasy, this, that, and the third. Then where's your proof? Because the law says in the Quran over 50 times that the hellfire is for the evildoers and the paradise is for the good doers. All right? So, yeah, we seeking protection from the hellfire, man. Yeah, today, ooh, it's going fast and fast. Our best friend Ramadan about to leave us again, y'all. 8 more days, he's going to leave us again. He's going to roll out to 2026, man. And inshallah, we'll get to see it again. But yeah, I hope y'all had a wonderful fast, man. I did. You know, man. Alhamdulillah, praises due to Allah. I can't complain. This has been my best Ramadan since I've been out of federal prison, man. 10 years, since 2015. Really, I've been isolated. Y'all know what I've been doing. I've been telling you, man, working on my Espanol. You know, you can't be a Dominican Republican and your Spanish ain't tight, right? My trading is off the charts, man. I'm going to go gung-ho on y'all when the Ramadan Telethon commences. Get ready. We're going to talk about these markets, man. I'm going to tell you how to be a mobile money maker, man, how to make money off your phone. You want to keep working at that job till you 80, that's on you. But those that don't, we will become a 3M, a mobile money maker, as soon as the Ramadan Telethon commences. All right? But tonight, man, I wanted to talk. It was funny because when I was at the restaurant, the brothers was good-naturedly ribbing a brother that wasn't fasting. You know, an Afghani brother, you know, he wasn't fasting this Ramadan, and they was getting on him, but like I said, in a good-natured way, you know, like, brother, why you not fasting? And he was just smiling and laughing. He knew he was out of pocket. You know, at first he said, oh, I'm sick. And they know, you not sick, man. And then he said, well, I fasted when I was younger now, you know. But listen, man, they was on them good-naturedly because as Muslims, you want for your brother what you want for yourself. The blessings that come with fasting during the month of Ramadan are innumerable. Allah tells us so. I'm going to explain to y'all the night of power, which is coming up soon. But the blessings in this month, man, for forsaking food, drink, sex with your wife or your husband, all of those things, man, during the daylight hours for 13 and a half hours, doing that for a month, you receive so many blessings you can't count them all. So they was messing with the brother, and it made me think about this, man. Okay, we are remiss if you think that every Muslim in the world is fasting during Ramadan. I know several myself that's not fasting. And the thing is this, man, you always want to be welcoming to the brothers and sisters whose faith is weaker than yours. We all don't have the same faith level. You know what I'm saying? We don't. You know, you got brothers that's on it, man. You know, they don't smoke, they don't drink, they don't do nothing. And you sitting here thinking all Muslims don't smoke cigarettes or they don't smoke weed or they don't drink. I'm not saying it's right. It is a sin. Don't get it twisted. But Allah tells us in the Quran so many times, good deeds erases bad deeds. This is the test in his life. So, you know, for brothers and sisters that's not fasting Ramadan, encourage them lightly. Don't be dogmatic. We're not the religious police. There's no such thing. Allah Ta'ala is the judge. God knows all. He knows who's fasting, who's making prayer, who's trying and striving to be a good Muslim or Muslimah. But we encourage the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't sit down there and browbeat them and make them feel less than. Their faith is weak at this moment. Have I missed fasting Ramadan? Never. I thank Allah that my faith is that strong. You know, but I have done things that I know are sins. I have smoked marijuana. You know, like, this is the beauty of Islam. Islam is a way of life for action. You know, you can't sit and say, well, man, you know, since I ain't praying, I ain't going to do nothing else. No, you get around the brothers and sisters that pray. Get around better character people. Because let me tell you something. If you're around brothers and sisters that's praying, when it's time for prayer, you going to pray. You ain't going to tell the brother, oh, no, I ain't praying. I've never seen a Muslim do that. And that's how brothers develop strength. That's how sisters develop strength. You don't get down on the sister because she not garbed up. You know, she ain't got on her kimar. You know, she ain't, yeah, come on. No, man. No. You encourage the sister because your faith ebbs and flows, man. It's like the stock market. It goes up and down. So we're not going to sit here and act like, you know, because you ain't doing something. Oh, no. You have Muslims that are better than some. You have Muslims that are not better than some. You have Muslims that practice everything in its totality. You have Muslims that don't practice. So this is the thing, man. The beauty of this month that we just went through is asking the Lord to strengthen us. Asking the Lord to forgive us for our sins for the past year. Asking the Lord to make you a better husband, a better wife, a better brother, a better sister, a better father, a better mother, a better son, a better daughter. This is the beauty of Ramadan. It ain't about, oh, I know so-and-so ain't fasting. And you know, when they mess with the brother, like I said, it was good nature, but they care. We care. I want you to get the blessings that I'm getting, brother. That's all it is. You know, it ain't no, yo, I'm doing it. I'm mad you ain't doing it. No. You want for your brother and sister what you want for yourself. And what the Muslim wants is paradise. And to get to paradise, you have to do acts. You just can't say, I believe in God, then you don't do jack your whole life. You can't say you believe in God and then everything your actions show. Do you believe in God? Because you're doing things that, like it ain't no God. See what I'm saying? If you're doing things that are of God, then it'll show in your actions. But we're here on this earth, man, to help each other along. And it don't matter what religion you follow. You can't be a dogmatic Christian. You can't be a dogmatic Jew. You can't be a dogmatic Buddhist or a dogmatic Hindu, a dogmatic Muslim. You want for your brother and sister what you want for yourself. Be thankful that you're doing better than another brother who's not fasting or not praying. But when you pray, when you make your 5 prayers, you pray for that brother to join you one day. You know, that's the beauty of Islam, man. We love each other for real off the grip. It don't matter if you're from Iraq and I'm from Indiana. It don't matter if I'm from Manhattan and you from Mosul. That don't matter. What matters is you're my brother and I want you, you know what I'm saying, to reap the benefits and the blessings of doing what Allah commands us to do. It's that simple. Allah commands us to do certain things. All of us. Because like I said, Allah is the God of all creation. Don't get it twisted because it's Allah. That's Arabic because that's what God's name is in Arabic. If you ask a Spanish brother what's God's name, he's going to tell you Dios. All right? So God is just English. So let's get off that. Allah is the God of Adam all the way to Muhammad. And all the prophets in between. Jesus, Moses, Abraham, all of them, man. You already know the spell, man. Ramadan Telethon, I done gave it to you, man. Y'all done got Islam 101. But yeah, I said, man, let me make sure, you know, our brothers and sisters out there who not fasting, who weak, that you still got love. You always gonna have love. You know, you always gonna have love. We encourage you. It's 8 days left in Ramadan. You haven't fasted yet? Fast the last 8 days. Take it one day at a time, man. You gotta strengthen yourself. Like when you go to a gym, you don't get muscles in one day. You don't get a 6-pack in one day. It's a process. It's a journey. And one thing about it, you should love the journey, man. Especially if the journey is productive and it makes you a better person. People love the journey of lifting weights. Oh, I was fat. Now I got muscles. I love the journey of being a better Muslim. I'm grateful that Allah is keeping me alive, that I can keep practicing Islam every single day. I got another Ramadan in the books, man. Inshallah. Tomorrow, we starting day 22. So I'm thankful, man. But yeah, when I seen the brother in the store tonight and they was messing with him good-naturedly, you encourage the brother and sister. You don't look down. The only judge is Allah. God is the only judge, man. You can't judge nobody, man. Oh, that brother smoking cigarettes. Okay, that's between him and Allah. Oh, that sister ain't got on her hijab, her kimar. She's not covered up. That's between that sister and the Lord. She's weak right now. Be grateful and thankful that she's a believer. That's what you should be thankful for. They believe. They have faith. Even if you got faith of a mustard seed, it's got to start somewhere. A tree don't come out all tall with the branches. It has its roots. It starts off as a little branch and then it sprouts. And that takes time. So being a good believer, a faithful believer, takes time, man. You know, I just want my brothers and sisters out there to know that, man, I love you for the sake of the Lord, man. For real, I love anybody that's striving to develop a deeper relationship with God. Because like I said on previous Ramadan Telethon, if God ain't your number one relationship, everything in your life gonna go sideways. It don't matter what. You got the best job, you making hella money. If God ain't your number one relationship, man, you already off kilter. You can't love man more than God. You can't love that girl or that dude more than God, man. You can't love your children more than God. Who gave you them children? Allah did, you know. Your wife could have been, she could have stillbirth. You know, you could be, what is it when you can't have kids? I forgot, I can't think of it right now. But I mean, Allah gives you everything. So that's why that's the number one relationship. My number one relationship is with Allah. He guides everything I do. How I do business deals, transactions, how I deal with my neighbors, my children, everybody, my friends, people I don't know. Because everybody has manners. They have rights from a Muslim. We have rights in our religion. Like you have the right, if I'm a Muslim brother, to check on you. You don't have to be Muslim. That's your right as a human. I'm going to be at my house eating and my family full and my next door neighbor, I don't even know, they lights cut off. They ain't got no food in the house because they not Muslim. That's not Islam. So when we see brothers that's weaker, you pick them up, man. You encourage them. You let them know, man, I might not have been just like you, but I have been weaker than I am now. And through developing my relationship with God, that's how I get strong. You want to get strong with the muscles and all that, get strong with your relationship with Allah, man. And watch how your life becomes so peaceful, man. So peaceful, man, because there's so much wild stuff going on out here. Listen, man, why you think I moved out the country? I seen enough, man. America's a third world country in the worst way. In the worst way, man. I'm just glad I survived it. And I hope y'all survived it, man. I hope y'all survived and you're going to survive it, man. You better get that little blue book. Passport to change your life. It'll change your life for real, man. But yeah, man, I just had to come in and touch on that real quick, man. Like I said, day 21 in the books. Be back tomorrow, day 22. I had something marvelous for you, man. I love the support, the comments, all that, man. Let's keep it coming. We done rocked out the whole month almost, man. 21 days. 21 days of the Ramadan Telethon, man. And y'all been right here with me, man. I love y'all for that, man. For real. Real from the bottom of my heart, man. So I'm going to get up out of here. I got that lamb kebab and that rice to go punish, man. Got some naan bread and some mixed vegetables. You know, I'm about to work, man. But I had to come holler at y'all, man, real quick, man. You think I ain't forget you. So assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all my Muslim brothers and sisters over the globe. Whether you fasting or not. Big O love you from the bottom of my heart, man. You're not fasting, get strong. We with you, man. Start tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And to all my non-Muslim brothers and sisters, peace. Peace, man. That's what it's all about, man. Until tomorrow, I'm out of here. Deuces.